Let's rub our palms. Rub our palms. Let's activate ourselves. Those who have undergone any surgery or who has any injuries to particular organ, they should refrain from corresponding yoga. They should not do that yoga which is actually affecting the particular organ. They should connect with their doctors and then only with their permission they should go for that. Similar is the case for uh, ladies who are pregnant also. Okay, let's rub our face. Let's activate forehead, neck, ear. Let's keep our both the hands on the side waist, straight. Body should be straight, firmly on the ground. Take a deep breath. Bend your neck back. Those who are suffering from hernia, they should not do this. Observe the stretch. Your body should be straight till neck. Observe the stretch in the neck. Slowly breathe out. Touch your chin, your chest. Again, breathe in. Take it back. Slowly breathe out. Touch your chin to the chest. Breathe out completely. Tummy in and come back. Take a deep breath and twist your neck on the left without moving your shoulder. Observe the stretch as much as you can. Complete breathe out. Come back and breathe in. Slowly twist it towards the right. Breathe out completely. Come back and breathe in. Take a deep breath and rotate your neck with closed eyes. Try to touch the ear to the shoulder. While rotating, breathe out. And when your face come front, breathe in. Reverse direction, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's have a full stretch. Before that, let's go for shoulder movements. Keep your both the hands on the shoulder. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in and rotate your shoulder by doing the big circles of elbow as the circumference of the circle. Okay, as the end point of the circles in a clockwise direction. So breathe in, breathe out. Opposite direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back. Let's lock our fingers. Breathe out. Breathe in. Take the hands up, up. Try as much as possible. Complete your breathing full of oxygen. And slowly breathe out. Take a distance of 2 to 3 feet between your legs. breathe out, breathe in. Take your hands apart, parallel to the ground, in the line of shoulders. Complete your breathing and slowly twist your abdomen. Try to touch your right hand palm to the left hand shoulder. Complete your breath out. Be there for 10 to 20 seconds. Observe the stretch you have, pains you have in the shoulder, and then slowly come back. Take a deep breath and breathe out. Observe the stretch you have in the shoulder and in your abdomen. Again, breathe in. Slowly twist yourself, keeping your legs firm on the ground. Try to touch the left hand palm to the right hand shoulder. Please breathe out. Be there for 10 to 20 seconds. Observe the stretch in abdomen, shoulder. Slowly come back. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's have the knee bending. Take a distance of 1 foot between the legs. Breathe out. Always breathe in and breathe out by nose. Breathe in. Take your hands in front of you. Breathe in and slowly bend your knees so that your thighs are parallel to the ground. Straight backbone. Breathe out completely. Smile on the face. Be there for 10 to 20 seconds. Observe the stretch you have in the thigh. Observe the position. Come back. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath and breathe out. It's now we'll see today a very important asana. So, and that is Adho Mukha Shvanasana. Adho is down and Shwan is dog. So down dog pose. This down dog pose is actually a kind of forward bending asana. So naturally, for contraindications, those who are who have been prohibited forward bending, they should not do it. For example, cervical spondylosis people, they should not do it, or they should take care that their neck will not bend down. Secondly, people who are suffering from diarrhea, they should not do it. It is said that it helps for management of high blood pressure, but it is also said that people who are suffering from high blood pressure, they should take utmost care. They should connect with their doctors and then only they should go for it. So take care for that. Those who have uh, any weakness in ear or who are currently suffering from any headache of throbbing or the throbbing in the brain, they should not do this asana. So people who have the full of stomach, number one, or ladies who are pregnant, or uh, anybody who is actually who has taken a meal in last 2 to 3 hours, they should not do this asana. Again, this asana provides you a lot of strength, and that's why this should be done up to our own extent. Don't overstretch yourself, because there are challenges in this asana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. It is said that when the dog, after a sleep, actually come in the complete Jagruti Avastha, this is the one of the asana that dogs perform naturally, and that is why it is known as Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's do it, and then we'll go for its advantages. So let's do Adho Mukha Svanasana. So here we have to lie down facing the earth. Okay, slowly. The first stage is almost like a Bhujangasana. Second is you lift yourself on the knees so that you are in child pose. Keep your both the hands firm on the ground with a distance of a foot between them, and your legs that can reduce the distance less than 1 foot. Okay. Very slowly you can lift yourself. The third position, take a deep breath here, and you have to take care in the next step that your feet, they are touching the ground, even your heels are touching the ground. That is very important. And observe the stretch you have in your calf muscles. The heels are touching the ground, your toes are touching the ground. Observe the stretch, and very slowly you have to have a V of your complete body, so that your neck is parallel with your hands, your head is parallel to your hands, your heels are touching the ground. You can bring them nearer if they are not touching. Observe the stretch you have in the shoulder. Observe the surge of blood in the head. Observe that your upper organs in the chest, they are pushing towards the neck. Observe the stretch you have in the elbow and also wrist. So people who are suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome, they should not do it. Again, one more contraindication. They should not do it, otherwise it will get increased. Your elbows and your knees should not be bent, not like this or not like this. It should be straight. Very slowly come back, touch your knees to the ground. You can keep your breathe in, breathe out if you would like to do it for more than 10 to 20 seconds. If you would like to do it for 10 seconds, you can take a deep breath and hold your position, and then breathe out and come back to the original position. Let's do it one more time. So one, start from here. One, bring your both the knees together. 1 foot distance between the hands. Very slowly lift yourself. Inverted V. Your neck is parallel to the hands. No angles in elbows or knees. Complete weight is on foot, both the foot, both the feet. And your shoulder. Observe the stretch you have in the shoulder. Very slowly come back and take a deep breath. You'll find that particularly when you observe the asana, you'll find your shoulders must be aching, your calf muscles must be aching. So that small time pain will actually go off in some minutes, but it surges the blood in the head. So as a result of it, uh, people who have the variation, the physiological variation of depression, this will be helpful if we are depressed with meetings or our day to day some problems. This will helpful to enhance the mood. This is also helpful when we have a musculoskeletal uh, kind of non-coordination. So that increases the musculoskeletal coordination as well as it increases the blood flow. It is found that the fat on the shoulders is also reduced when Adho Mukha Svanasana is done. And it is also found that this is helpful in sciatica. So people who are suffering from sciatica, they should do it with a very high utmost care. Rather, they should connect with their physician and then only they should do it, because even a sharp uh, pressure on the sciatic vein that can cause, or sciatic nerve, that can cause a problem further. So if you are suffering from it, please connect with your physician. But definitely, a person who is doing it daily, there are chances that the person may not suffer from sciatica in his life. So that is also about the digestion. It increases the digestion. If the people have problem of constipation, it increases the digestive power and also proper craving. So for digestion also this is used. People who are suffering from migraine, they should not do it. Otherwise, it may increase the migraine. Or people who are suffering from vertigo, it is very high care to be taken while doing this asana. So that was regarding the Adho Mukha Svanasana or down dog pose. Okay. Let's do the pranayama, and then let's go for the let's go for the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So let's have position of thunderbolt or lotus Padmasana, and let's do Anulom Vilom. Take a deep breath, slowly breathe out. Let's concentrate ourselves. Let's have Mool Bandh. Let's keep Mool Bandh. Let's close our right nostril and breathe in by left nostril. Hold it. Slowly breathe out by right nostril. Hold it. Breathe in by right nostril. And breathe out by left nostril. Breathe in by left. Hold it. Breathe out by right nostril. Breathe in by right. Hold it and breathe out by left nostril. Remember, we have to keep our Mulband intact. Let's do Bhastrika and let's go for Shavasana. Bhastrika, should people who are suffering from any cardiac challenges, arrhythmia, or who have gone through angioplasty or open heart surgery or having high BP, they should not do it. Keep your both the hands beside the shoulder. Breathe out, close your fist, and breathe in. Explicit breathe in, explicit breathe out. Let's do it for 20 times and keep your Mulband intact. Lie down, facing the sky. 1 feet distance between the legs. Palms are 6 inches away from the body. Facing the sky, fingers are half curled, and neck is tilted on the left. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Observe the sensation in your vertebral column because of Adho Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana also make the vertebral column more flexible. But if it is not flexible, and if you do it, it will induce a short period of pain in your vertebral column. So relax it. Relax your toes, heels, relax your calf muscles, knees, thighs, pelvic region. Relax the tummy, complete abdomen, chest, back, neck, shoulders, elbows, arms. Relax your face, lips, nose, eyes, ears, forehead, and brain. Effortless breathing. Slowly breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Observe your thoughts, your touch to the ground, energies in the palm. Move your left foot, move your right foot, left palm, right palm. Turn your neck towards the right. Breathe slowly. Turn yourself to the right, giving the support of the left hand below the head. This is a transition position in the Shavasana and the complete with be there for 10 to 20 seconds. Slowly, with the help of the left hand, come back to the sitting position. Keep your eyes closed. Rub your palms. Rub them on the face, forehead, neck, ears. the resilience in mind, sustaining against all odds. Slowly open your eyes. Have a very nice day. Good day, everybody. Thank you.